and is picked up by Charles Bessie. Maker, top of the key, looks to drive down low to his brother and a stuff.
That was a freshman move right there. And it leads to a fast break dunk.
Key jab is no good, but the dunk by Gary Trent, the putback dunk is good.
Tell us about your experience with the grind session. That game was a grind session game. Tell us about grind session. What was that like?
Grind session is the best.
There's a steal by Green. Up top.
I see the best of the best every weekend.
Oh, what a play through traffic, through contact. Are you not entertained? No, he did. Folks, are you not entertained?
No. Every time I fly out, just know that you have to bring your A game.
And the jam.
Because the dudes on your team, teams are stacked.
Toss it up.
And that's their job. They come out for a scholarship. They want to get looked at, make their families proud. Some of that, most of these dudes, that's the only thing they got is basketball. So they're gonna come at you. When we both playing, I'm the same person as you. We both bleed. We both shed blood.
They are here for the grind session. You guys have had a chance to see all of the games tonight, and I think I've noticed a favorite player out there. Who's your favorite player here in the grind session? Thon Maker.
Why not, Drew? Why not, Drew? Stop playing with him.
How's the competition out there?
It's great. They got all the top level players in the country, and that's what I like about it the most, actually. So I'll just keep it at that.
Every dude out here playing his heart out right now.
Players like that, you have to watch out for. And you have to bring your A game always.
The talent is great. Great energy, intensity, playing to win at all times, and just staying focused.
That's where my journey began.
How about this? We're down to our final 2 regular season games. That's it. And it's championship time, right? As we here on this Sunday in beautiful Napa, California, and we're getting ready for our first game of the day, which is going to feature Elite Prep and Western Canada. We're going to see Prolific Prep and Accelerated a little bit later on this afternoon. We just got 2 matchups for you. But we got a selection show a little bit later on today, as well as the brackets are going to be announced for the women and men's side of things here on the grind session. But let's talk about this matchup here. Western Canada, impressive performance yesterday. They got a blowout win, and Elite Prep took a tough L yesterday, the DNA, so they'll look to bounce back.
Yeah, the Western Canada team beat Prolific Green in a ball game last night. Saeed, our player of the game, Hudson Ward, a young man to keep an eye on, only played early, had a really good first quarter and then set. And then I asked Coach if he was nursing an injury, and they said no, just kind of resting. The game kind of got out of hand, and so Hudson just got to rest, and he'll be in the lineup ready to go. And as you mentioned, DNA winners over Elite Prep. Not a lot of size for Elite Prep, but Western Canada doesn't have a whole bunch of size either. So could be a good matchup. I think Elite shoots a lot of threes, and they're going to have to make some.
Absolutely. They'll look for a better performance here in this one. And you mentioned Hudson Ward committed to go to Penn State next season, so he'll be fun to watch. Well, we'll send it over to the PA announcer for the introduction of our starting lineups, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see who comes
running.
We'll
see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not. We'll keep it right here. So 4 9-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before disqualification here and this one.
They introduce the lineups and nobody runs out, and so
Western Canada will be the home team on the scoreboard, as Elite Prep will be the visitors.
Elite Prep out of the state of Washington.
All right, 3 jumps.
3 tips, huh?
So first possession to a lead, and they make good on it. How about that? Good start.
Backdoor
Pleasant
cut. Yeah.
on the finish.
Elite Prep will be in a zone.
So we got one ref telling them 16 on the clock and another one telling them 24.
I said it when they walked in, didn't I? And they're just going to play with it at 24. And a steal. Doesn't really matter. You could have put 2 on the shot clock.
Oh, my goodness. Pleasant.
Hudson Ward blocking Hudson Yarborough.
Should be 6 on the shot clock. On the shot clock.
And we play.
First minute off the board here. Hudson Ward doing what Hudson Ward does.
Showing off his inside game. We said Elite Prep didn't have a whole lot of size. They've got somebody that's going to try to guard Hudson. They're playing that zone because they don't have size.
Oh, good heads up play by Saeed. And good finish on the other end. Obama with that last finish for Canada, Western Canada. 4-2 our score here early in this one, and nice dodge to the basket, and we'll get a foul and 2 shots coming.
Foul number 7, Fabian Obama. That's his first foul of team's first. At the line, shooting team number 31, Christian Von Broek.
And first one is good.
There's the lob to Hudson, a little tall. And then Elite turns it over.
So both teams just kind of getting settled in here.
Elite switches over into a man.
Kohler finds his way to the rim there.
Weaving his way through the big guys. Got that bucket to go. Half-court pressure here from Western Canada.
Those little things right there are going to be the things that catch up with Elite Prep. That was a good cut, just through the hands, and I know things happen, but I mean there got to be a level of focus to catch those and not give away good possession. That was a good possession with no shot attempt, just because the ball just went through the guy's hands. So 6-4 our score. Good look here from 3, and that'll rattle off in the rebound by Western Canada, and they're off and running the other way.
JT White, he knocked down a few triples yesterday. Hudson Ward will fire one.
Let's go backboard there. Didn't work. Eight to go here on the shot clock. A pull from 3, and that rattles out. Rebound here by Elite Prep. That's Lopez getting across the timeline. Hudson Ward sitting down on defense. Siege tries to alter that shot. I don't know if he got a piece, but at least altered.
Got him thinking.
Absolutely. Kohler with the 3. And that's good. Good press break right there.
Good find. Yeah, Pleasant with the looking up the floor, head up.
JT White with that finish. Still a zone look here for Elite Prep. Saeed pulls from 3, and that won't go. Hudson Ward.
Hey, good pull, good pull, good pull.
Good defense there by Hudson Ward to cut off that drive. It's 7 on the shot clock. And an and one opportunity coming up here for Pleasant. Sorry, no, Yarborough. So now we got a nice little break. You got some spring training.
We'll do a little spring training, baseball.
Yeah.
Probably spring cleaning. You
get that honey-do list going.
Yeah, you get playoff basketball. I would love to do that in Arizona, but the playoffs are pretty much ended.
Gotcha. So what's next after the playoffs? Is it state tournament?
No, the playoffs are the state tournament. Yeah,
Oh,
they've crowned the small schooler state champions,
Gotcha.
and they'll have some. Thing I don't like about what they do in Arizona is if they've got a Final Four and they don't all play them in the same spot. So if you want to go watch 4 games, you can't. They're all at different sites, and it used to be way different in Arizona. Things have changed. Instead of having an Elite 8 where you could go watch multiple games, you got to pick one.
I know that's the difference between, like, let's say Kentucky and Arizona. We got one state champion overall in basketball. Now, football is different, but one state tournament. It'd be 16 regions across the state. Those 16 teams would compete for state, and every game would be played at Rupp Arena. That's how that works. So, men and women's side.
When I coached my kids, all they wanted to do was get to America West Arena where the Phoenix Suns played. That was where the tournament was held, and things have changed dramatically over the last few years. So,
good shot fake.
Hudson Ward going to be whistled for that foul, I believe. Then we will be in Vegas on the 8th, 9th, and 10th of March. That's where we'll connect back up. Then the following week, the championship's in Vegas with an all-star game and some festivities, slam dunk contest, and
Chicago.
Yeah. 3-point shootout. And
Hudson Ward loses the handle there on the drive. We're all tied at 9. Pleasant.
Lead on a little run here. They were down 9-4.
Take the lead with that one, and they do. Good knockdown shot by JT White.
8-0 run for the boys in maroon.
12-9, another good defensive possession for Elite Prep. Thought about a three. Get it inside instead and unable to capitalize. Hudson Ward. Saeed scouting for that rebound. Good effort there. He had a great ball game.
Yeah.
A day ago.
Athlete. Got some hops to him. Foul's going to be on Velez, and Saeed will shoot a pair.
So first was good. We'll get a sub into the game. Interesting free shot routine for Saeed with the around the back. Somebody in the NBA used to do that as well, and I can't quite put my finger on who it was. But some unique free throw shooting routines over the years. One comes to mind. Missed that three there. Who had a unique one was Mark Jackson had a unique one. Yep. I don't know what he was pointing to. I forget. Oh, Saeed. Another finish.
Always told my kids when I coached that get yourself a routine. Doesn't have to be fancy, but you know, just kind of do the same thing every time and get your little rhythm going. And I stood behind a kid one day. We were shooting free throws just in practice, and I'm walking around the gym, and I get behind him, and he's a foot right of the front of the rim when he was shooting, you know, and I had never paid any attention to that. And I'm standing behind him looking at him, and he's shooting it to his left, you know, and he's right-handed, and I'm thinking, wow, do I change that? Or, I mean, what? It's not like he was knocked down 95%er from the stripe or anything, but I just thought, wow, I don't know why did he start that routine there?
How about this dude?
Saeed.
Yes. He's on the tear this week.
8-0 run for Western Canada. They were just trailing 12-9. I think Saeed's got them all.
Pleasant inside.
Wow. Kyle Varner, I believe, going to be called for the foul.
So 2 shots coming for Elite Prep. Western Canada. Ooh. Am I going to count that? It's got to be a travel first.
Yeah, we're going to discuss whether it was one had a foul.
No basket.
So the foul happened before the travel and the shot, apparently? Third team foul on Elite Prep.
Saeed just feeling it.
Yeah, he is.
He's in rhythm. I mean, you could just tell as soon as that ball touched his hands, the release was going to be clean. He's on this run by himself. You mentioned it earlier. He scored, I believe, 11 straight here in this one.
Yeah, it was 12-9. Elite Prep answers. Somebody find Saeed if you're Elite Prep.
Numbers here for Elite. And 2 shots coming up. So Cho's coming up with 2 shots. I'm sorry. Van Brock. Another cool thing about the playoffs, too. It's a ton of teams we're familiar with. Players, by the time championship time rolls around, sometimes I don't even need a roster sheet.
Right.
Oh, I don't know if that's the shot you want there.
Not with Saeed. As hot as he is, he's got to touch it for me.
Yeah, that's giving away a possession.
And speaking of giving away a possession, Varner's going to get kind of bailed out there.
And I love what Coach is saying. What he's telling his guys, the possession matters. Like, you got to take care of the ball. Can't give away opportunities. Saeed. And that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be back with the second in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
Elite Prep 17.
I forwarded you a link.
Got it, thank you.
Take a second here to thank one of our tournament sponsors, Visit Napa Valley, your search for all things Napa Valley, and a proud sponsor of this spectacular pro tournament.
So tell Jesse to hide that. That's the last one in blue. I'm looking out for my girls. I know who butters my bread.
You know, when I know it's championship time, everybody's on their laptop. Championship time. It's that time. It's time to bet that dog.
All right, ready for the second quarter started here.
You're not white.
It's going to be Western Canada Press all start.
Just a heck of it. 20-17 as the first possession, nearly a turnover as Hudson Ward scrambles forward, and it will be a turnover as he gets rolled up on here a little bit. Last thing you want to see is that kid get hurt. He's had a rough go.
Part of why he was sitting in a blowout last night, so something like this didn't happen.
Yeah.
Mentioned in our open, young man's going to go play at Penn State. Also, he made an all-Canada team. I was seeing some things on social media. Going to play for
a few Grind Session kids from Canada made that team, and to me, that Saeed's a problem in this game. I can tell you that.
And he was
it's a one-man wrecking crew.
Presence enough to spin and throw that up back over his head to get 2 shots.
CJ, I'm going to turn it over to you so I can pet this dog.
We're going to hold. Look at that. He found him a golden retriever there. Mikey, he went to some place while we were on our Zoom call this morning. I think Mikey had 4 or 5 of those. Mikey on a donut run. Saeed got them both. We mentioned player of the game last night. Headed that way again. If he keeps this up and Western Canada gets a win. Velez on the drive. Wow, a little heat on that pass. Hudson back in the ball game. Kyle Varner from deep.
That's a rebound by number 31, Christian Von Brook.
And That's a turnover waiting to happen. Saeed with the steal. He'll give that up to Hudson Ward for the throwdown.
Think his ankle is okay?
Could see that coming. Another turnover. Eli Kohler with a breakout. An easy layup. And we're going to get a timeout. Elite Prep. He's seen enough.
So the score, 26-20, and everything I just overheard Coach for Elite Prep, Coach Turner, talking about with his team, taking care of the ball. They've done complete 180 of that. Start the second quarter.
Giving up 6 points here in the first minute and a half.
All right. Now, I know your Rangers, we talked about spring training baseball. Who are they going to play?
I'm going to go see the Dodgers.
Dodgers, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go see. Maybe Shohei Ohtani gets to play.
Okay.
That game's. When I went on to look at tickets, it's almost sold out. And it's like, I guess the world champs and Shohei will do that. And then I've got a buddy that does PA work out at Camelback Ranch, and they play the White Sox. So we're going to go.
Mookie Betts is Mikey Davis' cousin.
Yeah,
so.
Mikey and I were talking about that this morning, and he said something about coming out to Arizona and trying to catch spring training baseball with
Mookie. I say he was a part of, well, I know he was a part of Mookie's wedding, but I wouldn't say that wasn't all too long ago. Maybe 2 years ago.
Mookie, a great player for the Dodgers. Saeed again from, ooh. Now the difference in that happening in the men's league is that one of the players will get it down. And
that's right. Well, if Olivia Edwards was out here.
Full court pressure here from Western Canada, and almost it's going to be a 10-second violation.
It's got to technically take to 13. Yeah, extra second got to.
Get her, please. Get her, please. Oh, sorry. Get her, please. 14 on the clock, please. Hey, get the rush.
So 10-second backcourt violation on that previous possession, and drive inside. Western Canada just continue to increase their lead.
They get into the rim at will here.
Yep. Another turnover. You know, there are sayings that your grandma used to say, like, I don't know, this may go over some of the youth head, like you don't think fat meat greasy, little sayings like that. That's Elite Prep right now. Coach trying to get them to move the ball, and they kind of want to do things their way. And look, they move the ball, and they get an open look.
Get a wide open look. And on that last possession for Western Canada, Eli Kohler just got to go up and shoot a layup. I mean, Velez isn't going to block his shot. Like that, Eli.
Foul on number 24, Hudson Yarborough. That's his first foul. Team second. At the line, shooting two, number 24, Eli Kohler.
Game clock is running. Okay.
Stop the game clock, fellas.
5:32. Hey, blue still. Blue on the base. Blue on the base.
Eli missed the first attempt.
So 1 of 2 at the line there.
Western Canada can get in some full court pressure after they score. Oh, that was
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, missed opportunity.
And Eli just at will getting in the paint. Actually, that bucket was Aju.
Now entering the game for Western Canada, prep number 3, Nathan Salvo.
16. Floater. Good. Here's Ward. Over to Kohler. Back to Ward as Elite Prep gets into a zone. Good rebound. Pleasant. Out and running. Good drive. Wow. Elite Prep now working with a little something.
Yeah, got a little run going here. Aju with the, good hustle getting that back. Pleasant comes out with it.
Pleasant crashing the boards. Can't get that one to go.
Lopez says, give me a chance.
So, you'll take those looks, though, if you're coach. That's travel.
Now entering the game for Western Canada, prep number 3, Nathan Salvo. Also entering the game, number 6, Ryan Joel.
Another beautiful day here in Napa, huh?
Somebody zigged and the other one thought they were going to zag.
Now entering the game for Elite prep number 24, Hudson Yarborough.
Kohler. Hudson Ward with a good look.
Boma with the rebound.
Good pull, Hyde. Good pull, good pull, good pull.
Foul on Elite prep number 50, Dave Pleasant. That's his second foul, the team's third. At the line, shooting 2, number 7, Fabian Wallach.
Come on in. Up.
That first one rattles in.
You know, I see Mikey Davis walk in and he got food over there, and he was showing me pictures of his breakfast this morning. And he said that the server asked if anybody was going to join him since he ordered like 2 or 3 breakfasts. And he said, no, they're all mine. He's got that young metabolism working over there. Oh, there's a steal from Eli.
How about that? Reading the pass there.
And I like the hustle from Hudson Ward to follow that. Never know, assume the miss. And there's a turnover, unforced. Just Western Canada applying a little bit of pressure, just the look forced that turnover. Elite Prep stays in the zone. Hudson can't get him a jumper to fall.
Not sure where Pleasant was going.
I would say jumping to pass. Not enough guys use the jump stop for me, huh? Come jump stop, do something with it after that, shoot it, pass it. React Chol from the corner.
Oh, man. That's a Ward.
Number 52, 10-6, Hudson Ward.
Velez with the drive, and they're going to get They're going to get Hudson Yarborough, I think, for
clearing out there.
Yeah, clearing out with the left arm, holding off the defender.
Number 24, Hudson Yarborough. That's his second.
Mikey, you can't be hungry, big dog, after your breakfast this morning.
Fire. There's a fire, though.
Lead prep has 4.
We're going to turn over from Western Canada. Oh, stop. There you go. That's a great shot.
Light lunch after
He probably got 3 of those, though.
No, just one. I didn't check on this big bro. I get gifts all the time.
Mikey's metabolism is still working. Mine quit
That's
a long
right.
time ago.
Yeah.
Hudson from deep. Ask Mikey what was the heavy breakfast? The first order, the second order, or the third order? The first one, he said.
Here's Kohler getting the paint touch, and good lead for Hudson Ward.
Number 52, Hudson Ward.
Eli with the drop off. Western, oh my goodness.
He's just giving us the ball there.
Number 52, Hudson Ward.
Young man's a good player. It's going to be the first foul. Saeed, first team foul for Western Canada.
Saeed. That's his second foul. Team's first of the quarter.
And less than 40 seconds to go here in the first half. And another turnover. Elite prep.
Western Canada prep ball.
I have 13 turnovers in this first half.
And it's not like Western Canada is getting up in their
Some of it
grill or
has just
anything.
been
You know?
like, some of it's been just casual passing, miscommunication.
That last pass that Hudson Ward picked off, trying to beat the pressure. Saeed with the offensive rebound. There's going to be a foul on Favi Boma. It's going to be out of bounds.
Number 7, JT White. That's his
White
first
7.
foul. Team's fifth.
And Elite will have 13.9. See if they can get a bucket before the break here.
CJ thought about a 3. Pleasant's going to try one and knock down right before the half. That'll do it. 41-30 is our score here at halftime. We'll hear from the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the grind session.
Western Canada prep 41. Elite prep 27.
Hey, add the 3, please. Hey, guys, add that last 3. It'll be 30. Hey, we should have 30.
Yeah, they better get it. They better get it. They better get it. What's your last?
She last.
She last.
She last.
That's what she said. I got Coach She last with me. 11-point game right now. One thing we've seen out of y'all every time you step on the court, I was talking to Saeed about it last night. Y'all step on the court with an underdog mentality. Everybody kind of underestimates y'all when y'all step on the floor, so y'all play with that chip on your shoulder. Once again, doing that again today. Killing on the boards, forced 13 turnovers in the first half. What's going through your mind at the break?
Just more ball pressure. I think when we pressure them, good things happen. Our athleticism is going to come through in those ways, and we just need to be a little more efficient offensively, looking for better shots, recognizing when they're in zone versus man, and yeah, just thinking the game at a high level. But I'm pretty confident going into this half.
Appreciate it, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. 41-30. All right, Western Canada got the lead on the lead prep. We'll see what they have to answer in the second half.
Yeah, they've done a great job of matching these teams up to have really quality basketball. You could see that coming about 3 steps before he did it. No doubt about that one. Wow.
Watch your head. Oh, my goodness. Throws it down. Whoa, Milo. Watch your head now. Boom! That's it. It's over. It's over. 67, 67, 67, 67. Uh-oh, there you go. Showtime. Oh! 5 is on the shot clock. The player of the year with the ball in his hand. Tata spins back, kicks out.
Steal and takeaway by Hillcrest. Oh, my goodness.
And it's picked up by Charles Bessie. Maker, top of the key. Looks to drive. Down low to his brother and a stuff.
That was a freshman move right there. And it leads to a fast break dunk.
Key jab is no good, but the dunk by Gary Trent, the putback dunk is good.
Tell us about your experience with the grind session. That game was a grind session game. Tell us about grind session. What was that like?
Grind session is the best.
There's a steal by Green. Up top.
I see the best of the best every weekend.
Oh, what a play. Through traffic, through contact. Are you not entertained? No, he did. Folks, are you not entertained?
Every time I fly out, just know that you have to bring your A game.
Man, the jam.
Because the dudes on your team, teams are stacked.
Toss it up.
And that's their job. They come out for a scholarship. They want to get looked at, make their families proud. Most of these dudes, that's the only thing they got is basketball. So they're gonna come at you. When we both playing, I'm the same person as you. We both bleed. We both shed blood.
He bounces it. Oh!
They're here for the grind session. You guys have had a chance to see all of the games tonight, and I think I've noticed a favorite player out there. Who's your favorite player here in the grind session? Thon Maker.
Why not, Drew? Why not, Drew? Stop playing with him.
How's the competition out there?
It's great. They got all the top level players in the country, and that's what I like about it the most, actually. So I'll just keep it at that.
Every dude out here playing his heart out right now.
Players like that, you have to watch out for. And you have to bring your A game always.
The talent is great. Great energy, intensity, playing to win at all times, and just staying focused.
That's where my journey began.
Good count.
Good if it goes, and it is good.
Oh!
Just executing, man.
Oh, what a finish there by Pfizer.
That's love. There you go. That's love.
We got Coach Turner with me. Coach, going into the half right now, you're down 11. The three that y'all knocked down right there gives you a little bit of momentum. One thing you got to do in the second half is play a little harder, match their intensity, match their energy level, and bang on the boards a little bit harder. So what's going through your mind right here to break?
It's exactly what I told him at halftime. You got to fight harder. We got 6 fouls. Let's make sure this is the last game of the season that we fight.
Appreciate it, Coach.
All right, Coach.
We tune back in. All right, I'm talking a little slow and I'm breathing a little heavy because I had a huge breakfast. All right. Big old breakfast. I got a lunch waiting on me, but I ain't eating it yet. I need a little break. It's healthy, though. It's a little salad bowl with some Caribbean jerk chicken on top. You know, yeah, breakfast. Listen, I brought y'all donuts.
Dodging the question.
Donuts. What was the question?
Was breakfast healthy?
Breakfast was not healthy. Breakfast is not healthy. But it's okay. I'm going to run it off.
It was so unhealthy that he sent me over there, and I went.
No peer pressure, right?
Oh, no. I said, well, heck, if it's not healthy and tastes great, that's my kind of place. I mean, I own an Italian restaurant for a reason, right? My doctor says you need to be on a low-carb diet. It's like, really? Eli, he's going to the distance, and there's going to be a foul right out of the gate here. We played 8 seconds. That's going to be on Dace Pleasant. You heard Coach Turner say they only had 6 fouls in the first half. Be a little more aggressive. I don't think he meant foul 8 seconds into the second half, but Eli misses the first. Gets the second. 42-30 is our score. Easy call there. Akuk Aju.
Foul number 15, Akuk Aju. No, that was the backside dropping too slow. You were fine.
And Hudson Yarborough will go to the free throw line for 2. We're going to apply some full court pressure here, see if that can pick up the energy for Elite Prep a little bit.
42-32 is the lead here. Hudson Ward spinning baseline, pulling up. No, man, tough goal there. Pleasant couldn't brace his fall. All right, that wasn't Pleasant, that was Lopez.
And Aju's going to be called for the foul on that end.
So hopefully he will be okay.
Isaiah Lopez, young man's going to go right to the training table. Christian Van Brock will check in for him. So we're ready to play basketball. Full court pressure from Western Canada. Man pressure, inbound the ball and clear out. Van Brock going to be called for shoving on the rebound attempt.
That was a very light shove. That was more of a excuse me miss tap right there. Excuse me.
It was, and the ball had bounded way away from wherever the contact was.
So. That was as light as petting that dog. That contact.
Eli going to be called for.
Can you guys realize I'm warming up my postseason material right now? I'm saving some of my best calls for Vegas and Chicago. Getting a little tip of the iceberg right now.
Jesse, that means we're going to hit the jackpot when we get to Vegas, huh?
Right.
Is that what that means? Velez with the drive in the bucket.
Good left hand as well. Saeed at the right place at the right time.
Got the alley-oop there.
There's Hudson Ward.
I see everybody quit except Kyle Varner.
That man got away with steps there, but nonetheless, Elite Prep comes up with the basketball. They're just trying to find a way to get this under 10. Feel like they're just right at the door, but then a turnover happens, or
boom.
There it finally goes. Pleasant. So 44-37. There's Kohler.
Seems like he can get by his defender whenever he wants to. Not finishing, though. Kind of ran off and left the ball.
5-0 run by Pleasant by himself.
Kind of ran off and left the ball. A couple of ball fakes and a pivot. And
there's Saeed. That's going to be a charge there. Needs a call.
Good defense from Velez. He's not going to block anybody's shot, so he just sacrificed his body.
Behind him, Theo. Behind him. Clear it. Go. Go. Keep it.
44-39, hammer pass along the baseline. One shot ready right there. Gosh, you got to be shot ready, hands ready. Shot clock at 8. Oh.
That's a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
No official called it, though. But
oh.
Western Canada needs a bucket here. Varner with a good strong take, and Pleasant with a good strong foul.
That's his 4th foul.
So 2 free throws coming up here for Varner.
Shooting to number 9, Kyle Varner.
You heard Coach say in the interview with Mikey at halftime, Coach Turner, that this is our last game. So they came into yesterday's contest 21-12, took a loss, so 21-13. So a 20-win season for the kids. Varner makes 1 of 2. There's Colt Yarborough.
Pleasant. Jump stop, and he'll get fouled and go to the line with a chance to shoot 2.
And Nathan Saldo will be called for the foul.
At the line, shooting to number 50, Dace Pleasant. Now on the game for Elite Prep number 24. Hudson Yarborough at number 7, Fabian Obama.
Good to see Isaiah Lopez getting ready to check back into the ball game. He's a young man that was injured a few moments ago. Got to get Saeed on track here in the second half. He's had a good first half, but five-point ball game.
Good drive.
Colt Yarborough.
3-point game.
Younger brother of Hudson. There's the guy that needs a touch.
Yep. Steps right into it. When in doubt, call Saeed.
And I think he's telling everybody to throw me the ball, he's saying as he gets back up court.
He's got 18 here in this one. 6 rebounds and a few assists as he gets a steal now. Make that still number 2 for him, and 2 free throws coming up. Saeed. Getting it done.
And I mentioned that Isaiah Lopez checked in, and he just checked out holding his right hip. I think he got dinged on his fall. He tried to go, and not sure he's going to be able to. Colt Yarborough from deep.
Number 42, Colt Yarborough.
So 50 to 45. Got a pretty good little ball game going on right now.
Seems when Western Canada gets out to 10 or 11 that the Elite goes on a little run.
Rebound, Nathan Saldo.
Saldo falling away, get that offensive rebound and go to the bucket.
Yarborough.
And the foul's going to be on Fabi Naboma.
That's his 4th foul.
And Hudson Yarborough shooting 2.
At the line, shooting 2, number 24, Hudson. Now they're in the game for Western Canada. Prep number 50, Aku Aju. Will be replacing number 7, Fabi.
So first free throw, no go there for Yarborough. Ward up against this zone here for Elite Prep. Actually, their man. Saeed, another pull, and they almost felt like they caught a break right there, but they give up the offensive rebound, and it leads to an easy 2. 52-46.
Kind of volleyballed around in there.
Bryson Yarborough.
Numbers. Now, as a coach, I never understood that.
You on a run?
And then you call timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been down as many as 14. The three-pointer at the buzzer made it an 11-point game at the half, and you've just been playing lights out here, and you've cut that lead to 2. And you get a transition bucket, and you jump up and call timeout with 2:16 to go here in the third quarter. So you only get 2 a half. We'll see if that's a momentum breaker or if the rest does them some good. If you're Varner, keep going.
Yeah. I agree. Here's Saeed. Man, you get Saeed with the offhand there. He's got now 4 fouls.
Yeah, it's going to be his 4th. Eli Kohler will check back in, and Dace Pleasant with 4 fouls will check back in. And the Elite Prep with an opportunity to tie this or take the lead in here. And we're shooting free throws. Kyle Varner going to the free throw line.
First one rattles in.
Cook, you heard that? Black.
54-50, Elite Prep. We'll weave action here.
Hand up, right hand.
Settled for that one.
Absolutely.
Pass the basketball. At least he went and got his miss.
Absolutely. Hustle Ward just plays hard.
Not really knocking his outside jumpers down, but that one he followed and got the putback.
Active hands. He's got 5 steals here in this one, and active on the boards there. So he gets the offensive rebound and put back. He's got 12. Hudson Ward with another steal there. Kohler.
Okay, where you going, Eli? We got free throws coming up.
Fouls on number 33, Ziomar Velez.
Zio Velez with the foul. Young man's from Anchorage.
Now entering the game for Western
Anchorage, Alaska.
Number 6, Riyad Chol. And entering the game for Elite Prep number 7, JT White.
So they got it 52-50. He called timeout after that little bit of a run, and he's given up 6 straight.
Driving, kick to the corner, pull, that comes up short. Kohler with the rebound. Pushing it ahead.
He's
on
just
go mode.
Scrapping all over the time.
Good hustle.
Velez. That's their first bucket since the timeout when it was 52-50.
I'll tell you what, Saeed being on the bench makes the world of a difference for Western Canada.
If Hudson Ward's not hitting his outside shot, they don't really have another scoring option with Saeed on the bench. Riak Chol will go to the free throw line. Young man's just a sophomore. Pleasant's got to put one up, and they're going to get a foul.
Yep.
Hudson Ward.
Foul on Western Canada, prep number 52, Hudson Ward.
So Pleasant will shoot two.
On the line shooting free throw number 50, Ace Pleasant.
I heard you say no foul. Foul was 0.3. If you're
So 60-54 is our score. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in just a bit. This is Grind Session.
Just want to let everyone know that next game will feature prolific prep versus accelerating prep in the last home game of the season, where we'll be honoring our McDonald's All-American players. So stay tuned for that one at the conclusion of this game.
So we're getting set and ready to roll here for the fourth quarter. 60-54 is our score as we're under what? Backdoor action.
There's the shooter. Ooh.
So that ball stayed with the lead prep with 6 seconds to go here on the shot clock.
And Hudson Ward with a foul. That'll be the first team foul.
Good finish there, Bob.
Up and under.
Yeah.
Hunter's fouled the last couple of times, and he just kind of stood there with his hands up, didn't want to foul again.
Good hustle play.
Ooh. Kyle Varner from deep. He shot it real deep.
Here's Saeed. Man. Dude's a bucket.
Having a good weekend for sure.
You want to see somebody from Elite Prep that's like, I got this dude. I want to guard Saeed. Like, give me him. That's it.
Number 50, Pace Pleasant with the basket.
Eli gonna get another offensive foul with that off arm. Travel.
26. Now entering the game for Elite Prep number 31, Christian.
So 62-58, and you can see a little bit of frustration coming in the body language of Western Canada right now.
Saeed with those 4 fouls. Pleasant from deep. Kohler going to be called for the reach.
And he did.
Mm-hmm.
He actually pushed as well.
Elite Prep number 24, Hudson Yarborough. That's the first foul of the quarter.
Going to be 2 team fouls on Western Canada here already.
Foul section number 24, Eli Kohler. And at the line shooting is number 24, Hudson Yarborough.
Good finish inside.
React Cho. Kyle Varner taking over the point guard responsibilities with Eli Kohler going out of the game. Finds Riak on the baseline. Bucket in the harm. See if he can convert the three-pointer.
That's a hold there. Oh, thought it was going to be on Yarborough with the pulling of the jersey.
And
I think the coach is asking the same thing. It's like
Flavian
a handful of jersey there.
Bobby's going to come out with 5 fouls. I love those kids, and you love the want. He says, you know, I'm good. Leave me in with 5 fouls. No, you just picked up a silly one. I can't trust you not getting number 6 here. He called that on Western Canada after the ball had been loose and secured. And he called it on Aju, so.
Good luck. He's hit from the top of the key before. (64-63). We got ourselves a ball game. Western Canada, they've led throughout here, but League Prep would have stopped threatening to change that. And they get the stop right there. Can they get the loose ball? They do. Can they capitalize on this end? Pleasant trying to do so as he goes baseline. Pleasant with a good rebound and stick back.
He's been the difference in the ball game for Elite Prep.
First lead of the game for Elite Prep here in this one.
Well, I was going to say that's got to be a foul too now if you're going to call those little reaching over the top fouls. So Hudson Yarborough.
Number 24, Hudson Yarborough. That's his fourth. Excuse me, that's his third.
Well, if it was at 17, you don't take time
I'm
off the clock.
Yeah, it stays where it's at. Point of interruption.
He needs to knock it jumping down. He hasn't.
That's called I'm going to shoot this ball no matter what. He almost picks up a cheap foul there as well, referring to Hudson Ward.
Just that reaching. Golly, they're reaching and reaching and reaching. Fellas, trust me, if you quit reaching, you can play.
So Pleasant having a really good ball game here in this one. He's got 28.
And a charge. Pleasant drew the charge on Hudson Ward.
Foul on number 52, Hudson Ward. That's his score.
4 fouls on Hudson now, 14 fouls.
So 67, 64. You see this happening?
I did not. I did not. Western Canada with a big win yesterday over Prolific Green, and Elite Prep losing by 22 points to DNA, 71-49. They've come out here today and going to put 75 or 80 on the board. Oh, wow. Is that key wide open?
Yeah. Like the C party right there.
Hudson Yarborough.
And we're going to get a timeout call by Western Canada. And here's the deal. We give a little bit of advice for Hudson Ward. You've been worried about refs for the past 8-9 possessions. And the last 8-9 possessions is what you guys have.
The difference is made,
yes. You just got to play. You just got to play the game. Got to let it go and play the game.
And he is getting bumped. He is getting hand checked. He's getting pushed when he drives. Down on the other end, when they do that, they get called for a foul. So I understand the frustration, but you just got to play.
So 4:20 to go here in this one as we'll get set and ready to go. We got one more for you to be the last regular season game for the season for us and Prolific, and Accelerated to be all postseason play thereafter.
18 events just flew by.
Yeah, it did.
We started with the play-in games end of September at Dream City. Really doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
Been all over. Florida a couple times, Canada.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Your hometown of St. Louis had a great event.
It's our
Great
third
event,
trip to
right?
Cali.
Yep, right before Christmas in St. Louis. We've had great weather to hang on the beach. We've been freezing our tails off, and that's just in the gym.
Yes.
Saeed. It's a good play call by the coach to go inside to get Saeed.
Playmaker.
Yeah.
Add those last two.
And Pleasant's going to get Saeed for a blocking foul. And that's going to be 5 on Saeed.
Team's fifth. Excuse me, let me correct that. That's Saeed's fifth foul.
There's a mop. There's a
right
mop right behind them.
I see 2 handles leaning against the wall over there.
At the line, shooting number 50.
Dace Pleasant going to try to knock a couple of free throws down for a 30-piece here today. So Western Canada with some serious foul trouble. If a couple of guys get one more, they're done.
Oh, they just left him. (70-66). Lee Prep trying to extend this lead. 3 minutes to go here in this ball game. Kohler.
They're going to call Yarborough with an illegal screen. So that's going to be 14 fouls on Elite Prep. So
bonus the rest of the way.
Yeah, we're shooting free throws.
Foul. Yeah, that's what I want to know.
The foul is on number 31, Christian Von Brook. At the line, shooting to number 6, Riyad Chol.
Who got a shooter? Good shot. Rebounded.
Over 2.
That's a big rebound. Hudson, I'm not sure that's a good shot.
No, it's a hero shot.
Rebound number 11.
So you got the whistles going. You got to understand.
10 seconds.
Well, that was a quick 10. Is it? Man, that went by.
Gotta get it stopped. 14. Hey, Dace. Help, Hudson. Help, Dace. Help, Dace.
Ward. Good extra pass there. Good execution. And we got a 1-point game.
Western Canada's got to figure out a way to defend without fouling here.
Yep. There's Pleasant. 30-piece. Looking to add to it. He does. Saving his best for last right now.
And one of those, it was only a good shot because it went in.
Gonna be 2 shots anyway. We're in bonus.
Velez is going to be called for the foul.
Number 33, Ziamar Velez. At the line, shooting to Riyad Chol.
Chol missed both of his last free throw attempts. Got that one. And that one's key. It's a 1-possession ball game right now. With the shot clock, nobody's going to stand out there and hold it. Some free opportunities for points there gone on the wayside for Western Canada.
So good defense there by Western Canada, just what they needed. Hudson Ward on go now.
Hudson Ward will go to the free throw line for 2. Dace Pleasant.
Dace Pleasant, that's his 5th foul. Shooting 2 free throws, number 52, Hudson Ward.
So 2 big missed free throws. Free throws, key for Western Canada. They've missed 4 out of their last 6. Ooh.
We'll get a 10-second violation here.
No, well, nobody. Well, there was a scramble for the ball on the floor. There was a scram. Nobody had clear possession. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I agree. You got the rebound. So just confirm he did get the rebound, so she would know because she keeps the stats. So I'm staying correct. Should be a 14. Hey, it should be 14. Hey, it should be 14.
Leave the nail. Under it. Leave the nail. Leave the nail.
Lead in the zone.
Leave the nail. Leave the nail.
Oh, my. Wow.
Steal number 7, JT White. You got a timeout on the floor.
So Elite Prep will call timeout with a 3-point lead. Free throws. Wow.
Yep.
Free throws for Western Canada down the stretch here.
One dribble kills the advance, right? No, hold him. He dribbled. Shot clock's at 23. You got to call him right on the tip. In line. You still need the timeout, trust me.
73-70.
So that'll be Elite Prep's final timeout. Western Canada still has.
And they'll be on the spot, too. They can't run the baseline.
Now, if you're Western Canada, you don't have to foul. You're down 3. You're going to get it back if you can get a steal or a defensive rebound.
No, he can't run the baseline. No, there we go. Tough spot. Don't need the foul if you're Western Canada.
Nope.
You got 9 to go here on the shot clock, and that's a foul.
He fouls
yeah,
and
you
he's
didn't
out.
need the foul.
And he's
7
out.
seconds, yeah.
And he's reaching.
Reach, yeah.
That is his 6th foul. Now entering the game for Western Canada Prep, number 20.
If you have the double team right here, 45 feet from the basket,
And there were
why not
7
just-
seconds
yeah,
left on the
and-
shot clock.
and
Why
stand
reach?
up with your hands and
Yeah,
just
good call.
guard. Just guard.
He has out. 0, right? 0.
Stays Pleasant at the line.
So now a 2-possession ball game.
White 7. Push.
Yep.
Number 7, following Obama.
Seen 2 hands extended.
That's his 6th foul.
That's 6 fouls on Favi.
Now entering the game for Western Canada Prep, number 15, Ikut Ajun.
So Hudson Yarborough will go shoot a couple. Whew. Free throws, huh?
Both sides.
Get in the gym and instead of dunking and shooting threes, why don't you get to the free throw line and shoot some of those? So still a 2-possession ball game. Got to roll it. Don't catch it. Hudson got to make one.
Got fouled.
And I think Elite Prep's going to get out of here with a dub. Win number 22 on the season for those guys.
Let's go in for Elite Prep.
At the line, shooting to number 33, Ziamar.
We heard Coach Turner in his halftime interview with Mikey say, last game, leave it on the floor. So it'll make the ride home a little better, winning your final game of the season. Number 22 on the season.
So that'll do it. 77-70 is our score as Elite Prep is victorious in this one. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is Grind Session.
That's a decent little game. Come on.
0 for 15. I think one was 6 for 26.
Base Pleasant.
I got Dace Pleasant with me, player of the game. All right, great performance from him today. 33 points, 13 rebounds. Great team performance. Y'all iced out their best player. He didn't shoot well at all game. Y'all recognized that. Y'all took advantage of it. Even when y'all got in a hole, you know, you came back, you dug in deep, and coach propelled y'all to a win. You propelled them on the court to a win as a leader. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what's going to get mine right now.
And it was really just get stops on defense. It starts on defense. First half, we didn't play no defense. That's how we dug ourselves into the hole. So the main focus in the second half was really just to get stops. And when we get stops, it's going to turn into offense. And that's what happened.
Dace Pleasant, 30-ball McCall, player of the game, and they got a dub. Elite Prep comes out on top. Last game of the weekend, Prolific Prep, Accelerated Prep, Battle of the Adidas. 3 stripes. All right, who earns it?
Yeah.